hopefully we're gonna get a finish. Hopefully it's a winning finish, but a finish will be good in our books because so far we're not off to a good start. But driver is getting everything squared away, so we're gonna get ready to go. I've already cranked the motor, put some heat in it. Chris has checked our tire pressure. He's a tire pressure man right now. Joel's just now getting here. Magnolia's getting into everything, like always. Alright guys, so we'll be going here shortly.
It was tight, and I was making it loose.
Yeah. Everybody looked like they were struggling with that.
Yeah.
Not you didn't struggle as bad as everybody else, it seemed like, but they were struggling.
That was just too tight.
Yeah.
Hey Brandon, we need to shorten that linkage just a hair. Make them come in a little sooner.
The car was a little bit tight. He was having to break it loose, so in turn he was loose, but really he was tight. So we're going to make some adjustments. Obviously going to make some throttle adjustments as well. We had to change throttle issues last week, or change something with the throttle last week, and I think we're going to change it back. So they're going to work on that, and then they're going to work on maybe freeing the car up a little bit. You could tell it was a little bit tight, and then he was just having to kind of break it loose. But other than that, well, like the motor ran like a scalded dog, so we'll see where we go from here. Alright, so the guys are working on throttle linkage issues. Chris is trying to give carburetor a secret. We'll change that up just a little bit. I don't think he was liking how long it took to be able to get fuel to it. Talladega Sportsman is what we technically are here. Everywhere you go, it's different. Sometimes it's Talladega Sportsman, sometimes it's limited late model, sometimes it's steelhead late model. It's just different everywhere, but here it's Talladega Sportsman. Well, we're hoping for a good finish. We're hoping the car does what it's supposed to do. Brad said handling, car was awesome, motor was awesome. He felt really, really good at the end. He just kind of started letting out of it just a little bit because Joel was telling him his lead, so he already knew what his lead was there, so he just kind of let off and babied it for just a little bit. But we appreciate everybody watching. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe. Say hey, my name's Maggie. With a snotty nose. Say hey. Hey guys. See, I having so much fun watching my daddy race and I want the camera. Bye guys. So it look like we're making another small carburetor adjustment. Obviously we're making some more carburetor changes here.
I need to go and grab it.
So working on some more carburetor linkage. attitudes were a little bit different tonight. But we started on the pole of the feature and let every lap tell us how you felt, what was going on with the car.
Well, first of all, to recap tonight, I don't know, have you done any video?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I knew you hadn't talked to me.
I hadn't talked to you, but I've done video.
Things have been a little bit crazy all night tonight. We've been trying some things with the carburetor.
You need to wipe your hair, it is dripping.
I'm burning up, but I don't want to take my pulley.
Your pulley off?
Yeah, I don't want to take my pullover off because of it being cold, and I'm sweating. So, anyways, we tried some things in hot laps. We learned something, so that's good. We can take that forward to some other tracks, which that was what my goal was to try. Luckily, we had a good draw tonight. Got to start on the pole of the heat. I don't know what was going on behind me, but I feel like the way the track was, it would have been a little difficult to pass. I know it was pretty rough, about center up, so.
I mean, I guess you could say that, but in the 602 feature right before y'all, they were passing 3 or 4
Was
laps.
it? Okay.
So I wouldn't really say that.
I just knew my car was really good in the bottom where it was really smooth, and I wasn't trying to get in the rough crap. So.
And everybody, 3 people behind you were running the top side.
Was
So
it?
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. It was racy.
I was wrong then.
Yeah.
Anyways, we changed the linkage on the carburetor, trying to adjust the carburetor some, and I put it in the wrong hole right before the feature. It was kind of a last minute decision. And I know that sounded bad, but when I
Right, this is a family channel.
well, I didn't say nothing. That's an adult joke. When I would get past about half throttle, the throttle would hang up. It would stick. So every lap, about the first 5 or 6 laps, the throttle was hanging. I was having to pull the throttle back manually, and it was screwing my entry up. So the rest of the race, you know, I know I was probably pretty early on some of the restarts, but I knew I had to get going because I couldn't drive it into the corner as hard as I needed to.
You know the best part about it?
What?
You're the one that starts the race.
That's what I was about to say. Luckily, I was the leader, so I got to pick where I fired, and it just kind of worked out into my favor. You know, it was kind of one of them deals where it's your night, and you know, we just done what we could, and we know not to put the linkage back in the 2 holes that I had it in, because it was sketchy. So like I said, the rest of the race I just ran half throttle. I mean, I know that's probably not going to sound good, but I was half throttle after about 5 laps into the race.
So, I mean, we'll kind of touch upon the things that kind of make this car go. If you've not followed our channel very long, you know we run a Vinson race engine, so we have 0 complaints.
No doubt about it. I mean, that being able to, you know, the cars that was down here tonight, that says a lot when you can have an issue like that and still come out with a win. You know, I mean, it's.
Yeah, Joe, Nugent, and Dustin.
Yeah, Joe
here,
and Dustin, they're always really good. I know Joe, he's had a little bit of bad luck, like we, you know,
motor issues for the last year.
Right. So I know he was glad to have a good run tonight, and I'm not sure what happened with Dustin. I seen him tangled into a couple cars.
Yeah, it's all there. I didn't see it.
Anyways, you know, it just says a lot about Capital Race Cars, Penske shocks, Vinson race engine. You know, to be able to come out with issues like that and still win, that's pretty special. I do want to say a quick thanks to Ray Young. Him and his girlfriend was here tonight. They've helped us out here a little bit last month or so. Glad to see them here. I don't know if they've already left or not, but it was good to see them, good to meet them.
They're just blue collar people that just enjoy helping and
enjoy racing, and wanted to give them a shout out. Thanks to the little kid that came and got an autograph a second ago. He got him
what I was videoing.
he got him a picture with our YouTube sticker, so I hope he sees this, and if he does, I hope he comes back and sees us the next time he's here. So like I said, just thanks to everyone who helped us out. Vinson Race Engines, KT Heat and Air, Superior Bearing Supply, Warp Speed Promotions, Robbie, RPI Suspension,
Warp Speed Performance Parts.
Warp Speed, okay, well, there's another story to that, but Warp Speed Performance Parts, I'll get it right one day. But man, it's awesome. All of our help, my dad, Brandon, Joel, you, everybody that helps out the shop.
Let's be real, it's just me. It's all me.
Yeah. Well, we're getting looked at really hard, so I think they're wanting to load the car, and get out of here. It's actually pretty early tonight, so it feels pretty good.
Popped up. Yeah, it's like, hold on. It is 9:47. I don't think we've ever gotten out of here at this time. So we're gonna head on to the house. We appreciate everybody watching. Obviously, it was a good night for you. We'll see you guys next Friday at Boyd Speedway.